She arrived in Russia not as a conqueror, but as a guest, a young woman from a distant land, carrying nothing but her grace, her mind, and an unshakable will. Her name was Sophia of Anhalt-Zerbst, the woman the world would one day know as Catherine the Great. When she first set foot on Russian soil, she was barely more than a girl, chosen to marry the heir to the throne, Grand Duke Peter. To many, her future seemed predetermined, a life of obedience, comfort, and silence within the palace walls. But Catherine saw something else. She saw a chance to shape destiny. Life at the Russian court was far from the fairy tale she had imagined. The language was foreign, the customs strange, and her husband, impulsive and unpredictable, seemed uninterested in ruling wisely. Yet Catherine remained calm. She observed, listened, and learned. While others played politics, she studied philosophy, history, and governance. While Peter sought admiration, she sought understanding. And when the time came, she was ready. Upon the death of Empress Elizabeth, Peter ascended as Tsar Peter III, and Catherine became Empress Consort. But his short reign was marked by turmoil. His admiration for Prussia angered the Russian army. His decisions alienated the nobility, and whispers of rebellion grew louder each day. Catherine heard those whispers and turned them into resolve. On a quiet morning in 1762, as the empire teetered on chaos, she made her move. Dressed in military uniform, she rode out before the imperial guards and declared herself the rightful ruler of Russia. The soldiers, weary of Peter's rule, knelt before her. By the end of that day, the capital had chosen its new sovereign. Peter was soon forced to abdicate, not long after he died under mysterious circumstances. Whether by accident or intention, the truth was buried, and Catherine's reign began. As empress, she transformed Russia. She reformed the legal system, expanded education, strengthened the economy, and brought Enlightenment ideals to her court. She invited Europe's greatest thinkers to exchange ideas, and envisioned a nation that could stand shoulder to shoulder with the world's most powerful empires. Catherine ruled for more than 3 decades, guiding Russia into a new era of strength and sophistication. She became not merely a monarch, but a symbol of vision and intellect, a woman who defied expectations and mastered the art of leadership in a world ruled by men. Yet behind every crown lies a cost. Her rise had been built on ambition, her power secured by risk, and her legacy shadowed by the same fears that once haunted her. In her later years, Catherine wrote, "Power without wisdom is the greatest danger to mankind." Perhaps she knew better than anyone, for she had lived both sides of that truth. History remembers her as Catherine the Great, the empress who turned a foreign destiny into her own empire. But perhaps her greatest victory was mastering herself.